What's going on, everybody? We are coming to you live from Take a Chance Records. You know, we out in Farmington Hills now, running this pod. How you feeling, Nate?
I'm feeling fantastic. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Had a good weekend. You
Yeah.
know, chilling with the fam. You feel me?
You had a good Christmas?
Yeah, had
You
a good Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, it was a good time. But we got someone important here today.
We do. Very, very lyrical person, I
Hell
should
yeah!
say.
And one person I was very excited to hear that he was coming on the pod, and they starting to record here too. So
I got to run into him a little bit. We're going to touch it on Camp Currency and Black Friday,
Yep.
but this is the first time we get to sit down with him.
have a good conversation. Hopefully, yeah.
Fatz Luciano.
Yo,
Correct?
yes, sir.
Say it right. All right,
I
cool.
definitely appreciate y'all boys having me on and reaching out for me.
Of course, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, excited about this one for
Well,
real.
the first thing I want to touch into is your name. How did that originate?
Oh yeah.
So I done been called Fat since I was little.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got the nickname from my grandma, and everybody just called me my whole life because I was a fat baby. And then as I got older, you feel me, people started saying, you know, like Fats, what's the deal, Fats, you know. So I just kind of added it to it because I done went through like 2 rap names, you know.
What were they before?
When I was little,
Yeah, I want to hear them.
I was what was I, bro? I was Young Disaster.
That's kind of hard. I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
Young Disaster.
That's kind of tough.
That was my first rap name, and I used to
That's
make
kind of
little
hard.
YouTube videos,
Yeah.
bro. So I still got my old YouTube page when I was a kid,
Funny.
bro. I was like 12, 13, rapping off a laptop. In
That's
my
kind of
room.
hard though. Not
It was-
gonna lie. Young disaster.
Young Disaster.
That's kind of tough.
And then it was Kid Cash for a second,
All right.
and then I settled on Fats. And then I'm like real into mobster movies
Mm-hmm.
and like mobsters.
Mhm.
And I like Lucky Luciano because he was like a mobster, but
Bro,
when he went down,
is
he
that
ain't
why-
rat on nobody.
Is
Yeah.
that why one of your cover arts to your songs has the Irish?
Yeah.
Well, bro, PJ said the same thing. That's why his previous name was PJ Fuentes because he liked the mobster bosses and shit
Okay,
like
Oh,
that.
yeah, he
yeah,
did say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause so Luciano, he ain't never tell on nobody at the end of his, you know, when he got caught and
Ain't
everything
no snitch.
fell down
Yeah.
type shit. So I was like, yeah, I fucks with him. Then he was real actually lucky, and I feel like in a sense I be lucky with a lot
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah.
You know?
One thing I did want to touch on as well is I've only been keeping up with your music for, probably when was camp 6 months ago, we'll call it.
August, yeah. So
I'd
around
say
that,
right
yeah.
before that a little bit. I've been watching a lot of your Instagrams and TikToks, and I can't tell if those are freestyles or written. Because this guy, dude, I'm telling you,
His
this guy's
little laugh,
lyrics,
though, that's what made me laugh.
this guy's play on words is
Yeah.
crazy to me. And it's like, I feel like it's underappreciated in like today's like music
no,
era.
Yeah, everyone cares about the beat. No one cares about the lyrics.
Is that a
Yeah.
freestyle or written?
Some of them is written, and some of them is freestyle.
Okay.
Like, cause it's like part of my little series. I do like random bars.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I know in this this world right now, people like short form content. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I started just getting like little minute verses, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just put this out here. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And let people go ahead and listen to that. So yeah, sometimes they written, sometimes they not. It depends on the day, cause I be wanting to put out content regardless.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Those short videos be doing good too. Like
Yeah.
that's where the bread and butter is right now on social media. You just dropped a video, a music video, Al Capone freestyle.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Al Capone freestyle.
How'd that come about? I want to hear a little bit about that.
Make sure you go check that out.
Me and GTG, my dog gave the gift, you feel me? He was supposed to be here tonight. Shout out to him. But yeah, we just got a real good chemistry in the booth, you feel me? We was talking like some years ago, because he used to be in North Carolina, you feel me? So we was just talking years ago about how when he get back to the city, we gonna get to work, you feel
Yeah.
me? So we shot another video like maybe 4-5 months ago, you feel me? People was fucking with it.
Yeah.
Then people just keep telling us, man, y'all go good together. You
All right,
feel
run
me?
it back. Yeah, I feel
Y'all
you.
flows nice together. So shit, we just working at this shit together. Just another like-minded individual. So
Yeah.
and we bounce good off each other because he like real creative.
Nah,
like,
I agree.
A lot of
I
ideas.
checked it out. I saw it on IG and then
it-
I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, 100. So it just all we mesh well together. Type
100%.
So when did you guys meet? When did you guys first start making music together? What's the history between your guys' friendship? Because like you said, you have a good chemistry with them. So, how's
Yeah,
that-
actually, married to my cousin.
Oh, okay. So that's how y'all met.
Yep.
Oh,
hell
okay. Yeah.
But we used to go to school together and everything though. Like he been around a long time.
minute,
You feel
yeah.
me? Yeah. So
So you've known him for a while.
Yeah, for a while. That's my dog right there.
That's cool.
Not fresh off a mixtape, I don't believe, but Real Before Fame on SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's that? What inspires or motivates that project? You know, I just want to hear that backstory of how that project came about.
Okay, so by that time, for a minute, I was gonna stop rapping. You feel me? Like I was gonna be done with it.
Why? Dude, you got bars.
I was just going through a lot. You know, it always comes to that point at one point when you thinking to yourself like, man, I put money into this shit. This shit ain't blowing up as quick as I thought it was. Or, you know, people ain't hearing me like this. But then I had to realize it was just me not putting in the work for real. You know,
it is a lot of consistency and patience.
Yeah, you know, and I was real inconsistent. You feel me? But it's like, so the whole title just came about because it was like, Real Before Fame, because my grandma had passed, you feel me? So
rest in peace.
You know, R.I.P. to her, Miss Gwendolyn Cave, but that lady was the truth, you feel me? But my grandma had passed, so even on the cover art, it's me and my cousin Mook. That's like my right hand. He's 6 months older than me, you feel me? Like, so we went to every school together.
Close,
grew up together type shit, you feel me? That's like my brother, you feel me? Like, one of the closest niggas to me, so it's like Real Before Fame, because the shit we went through was really real. And I really feel like I'm bound to blow with this shit. So when all this shit come to fruition, it's like, man, this shit was real before this. Everybody you see me around, like this shit was way realer before this. You feel me? So on there, it's a lot of like singing songs, kind of, you know, a little bit auto-tune, like just a lot of shit out of the heart type shit. Cause I was going through a lot at that time. You feel me? Yeah.
And back to what you were saying about a lot of artists get to a point where they're like, damn, like, why am I even doing this? And I feel like there have been a lot of artists that have been lost that were making some beautiful type of music and different type of stuff, but weren't getting the recognition that they probably deserved.
It's because there's so many people that make music.
You have to be different. You have to bring something else to the table. But I'm glad that you kept going. 100%.
Sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. It's just about realizing that you in your own lane. And then I heard one quote. Because I used to like Kevin Gates a lot when I was like in high school, you feel me? Because I got a lot of family in the South, you feel me? Like I done been back and forth through Arkansas and Detroit my whole life. Just visiting down there, you know. So I got my mama from Arkansas, actually. You feel me?
My dad grew up in Arkansas.
Okay, cool. Exactly. So, yeah, you already know what it is.
No, but I see you rocking Currency clothing.
Yes, sir.
You just performed at Camp Currency.
Yes,
What's
sir.
your relationship like with Colton? How was that performance? You know, I want to hear the history behind all that coming about.
Oh, yeah, me and Colton, that's my dog. That's my dog, man. Like, real good people right there. Camp Currency was lit. Like, probably the biggest show I honestly ever did, because I had just started doing shows at the time. And for him to put me on that, you know, I really appreciate that. And his clothes fire, so, you know, I gotta get him, you feel me? He always showing me love, man. He a real cool dude.
Have you performed? I didn't mean to cut you off, but have you performed like anywhere else before that?
Yeah, I done performed in a couple places. It's not, I can't remember the exact venues at the moment. Sometimes I go to a place called Sound Off Sunday, but that's more like an open.
I've heard
mic
about
type
that.
deal.
They be DMing me to like come on the thing.
Yeah, they a real cool vibe. They good people up there every time. You feel me? And you able out there. They got a good platform. You know.
That's dope. Blackout Friday. You just performed there too. How was that?
That was cool. Shout out to the All Yeah Podcast and Currency and them for having me on there.
Oh yeah,
Gabe. Gabe was with you there too, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you guys had a great set. I'm not gonna lie, it was fire.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's my dog. We always pop out. He was supposed to be here today, like I said. That's my guy right there.
Yeah, Fast, you did your thing that night, man.
I definitely appreciate it. I try to go hard everywhere because regardless the crowd, where I done performed in front of 5 people before. I done had nights like that where I'm the last one to go and nobody there no more.
No one else is there.
But your stage presence, man, you like we were saying to KC, like you make it known that you're there. Like no matter how many people are there, you're gonna perform and give them a good show.
People will
like,
perk up, even if they don't know.
You can tell he puts like some real emotion into this. Like he cares about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I really feel like especially now. Real rap was more of a thing again. You feel me? Like far as the top artists that was out here really kind of blowing up.
Fucking God, that's a real thing. Yeah.
But
for real.
It's like, so I was always like that in the start, but then I started realizing like, okay, I gotta try to start coming with some little different vibes,
Yeah.
you know, like.
No, yeah.
So I try a little bit of everything, but I definitely be trying to come in and get my all on everything, because people ain't gonna feel yourself if you not trying to give them that energy like you performing for them. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm here to put on a show.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you gotta go about it like that.
You don't have an album out yet on all platforms. Like I said, I touched on that little mixtape you have out on SoundCloud, right?
Right.
Do you have any like upcoming projects, singles, events, videos? You know, when's that first project gonna be hitting the all platforms?
I'm honestly not sure, cause I want to drop an album, but then again, I just want the album to be,
Perfect.
right. Yeah, I want to go hard. Like right now, I just been dropping singles lately, just to make sure people got something to go listen to and fuck with. You feel me?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like an album hopefully coming soon. Maybe a joint album with me and GTG.
That'd be hard.
That would be hard.
That'd be hard.
That'd be
Maybe a
tough as
joint
fuck.
album. We just dropped that video, and I think that last song we dropped just go crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Visuals went crazy too. So it's like probably the joint album I might be thinking towards.
Yeah, that'd be fire. I just kind of want to get to know you more on a personal level now. Like, growing up, where you from? Where you from? Let's start with that.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. You feel me? I'm from the southwest of Detroit.
All right.
They call the area Number Streets. You feel me?
Okay.
And yeah, I grew up over towards that way. And really had a, normal life. Mom's, pops at the crib, lived with my sister. It was cool. Went to school right off Warren and 24th, George Crockett Academy. I got kicked up out of there at 8th grade. You feel me?
For what?
I got kicked out for getting my dick sucked in class.
Hold on a second. He said, first of all, he said that I just got my dick sucked in class. Like it wasn't that. Like he just said it like, oh yeah, I got caught.
But look, I didn't get caught completely, right?
Yeah.
Like, it happened. Like, it happened.
Like, you didn't get walked in on, you said.
No, we was in class, like, in an active classroom.
Bro, there was no one to walk. They were already there.
Like,
they had already walked in.
Like, imagine this. You sitting there. It's a full classroom. But back then, we had tables like this, like wooden tables.
Yeah.
And we back there playing Truth or Dare and shit. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers, I guess in 8th grade, girls be thinking about shit like that. You feel me? I mean, I like the girls and shit, but they was on that. And that was the dare. And it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna be the dude that turned down head in front of everybody?
Wait. Time out. Someone dared you to get your dick sucked in class?
No, they dared the girls.
Oh, okay. That's why I was making.
You were just like,
we all at the table, and they like, yeah, I dare you.
And did she like think about it, or was it just she like, all right, bet? Like, it was
She was like, I bet.
That's a cold-blooded killer right there.
That shit was crazy.
Oh
bro.
my god.
8th grade.
So you weren't even part of the bit. You just wanted to be like, you're like, all right,
You're
I'm
like,
in.
yeah.
Like,
I was just
why they throw
there.
you? Like, was there other guys that they could just been like,
Yeah,
it
it was other.
You were just like, all right,
Oh yeah, no, my
all right,
my man's Marky D. I don't want to say his whole name, but Marky D, you feel me? He already know who I'm talking about. We both got kicked out because we both got our dick sucked by different girls. And it was like, it was cool because we was all at the table, so they like just kind of went under the table, you feel me? And the teacher was like over there.
And like,
But they was talking about it in school. That's how we got in trouble, you feel me?
the other people are just like watching this go on though.
I don't even know if they knew.
That's what
honestly.
I'm saying. Like, what do you do
There's
as
so
another
much-
student? I'm
It's-
turning around like, what the?
We just
fuck?
at the back of the classroom.
Yeah.
It's a table full of people. You feel me? So they just like under the table type shit.
That's crazy.
God.
Yeah, it was some wild shit.
You said you got expelled or suspended?
Look, they say I got suspended for the rest of the year,
Okay.
but that was in like November. Like I was homeschooled for the rest of that year. Like
yeah.
I couldn't go to nothing. I never came back to school. Nothing. I was only able to come to the graduation.
Okay.
You feel me? Like the little 8th grade graduation. Other than that, I wasn't able to come to nothing else.
Oh, could you imagine those kids' faces that they haven't seen bro since that day, and he's just at graduation like, "What's up?"
Hey, saw me. Yeah, shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was
Oh my
crazy.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about like being in like 8th grade. It just
Bro, the balls on that girl though, for real though, like for her to just be like, all right, bet, like
That's so wild.
that's cold blooded.
I think they wanted to before then, so it's just.
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
I think
so
they-
it was just
They,
something.
they wasted no time.
Yeah.
No,
Like, shit. All right. God damn.
yeah, no, that was an experience to say. I lost about all my friends after that, cause we was in 8th grade. Who
Yeah.
parent about to go let them hang with the little dudes that was just getting their dick sucked in class? No, you can't go be with him.
Yeah. So did they send
Oh
home the
my
letter?
God.
Like what happened? Like how did all the parents find
Yeah.
out? Like from students?
Well,
Probably?
he said
Yeah.
everyone was
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah,
it
but
throughout
like,
the halls.
That's why they suspended us for the rest of the year. All 4 of us. They like, y'all basically disturbing the school, like grounds. Like y'all just being here disturbing it. We can't have y'all in here no more, or people gonna keep talking about this.
There's
type
people
shit.
in the back of the classroom with PTSD now, right now. Oh man,
Hey, I regret nothing.
he's like, I got mine off.
Hey, I'm just saying, peer
That's
pressure
so
a
funny.
motherfucker when you a kid.
That's so funny. You ended up graduating. You said it was the same like school district, right? Or was you transferred?
Oh no, that I was homeschooled for the rest of my 8th grade year.
No, I'm saying high school.
Oh, high school, I went to consortium,
All right.
and that school was like connected with my middle school.
Mm-hmm.
But I got expelled out there 9th grade year, and I really got expelled this time. Like I got expelled from
It's
all.
just more and more.
Came back. I think it was gonna be
I got expelled from public.
He's
all
like, I was.
public
He was like, I
schools.
was fucking in class this time. No,
This time it was some bullshit about weed,
Oh, okay.
Alright.
and yeah, I thought I was gonna be good, and they expelled me.
Usually that's what it is.
That's funny
So yeah, I went to alternative schools mostly.
for sure.
Yeah.
You said you're working. What do you do for a job again? You told me earlier, but
I'm a diesel tech. I be fucking with like semi trailers.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah,
alright.
type shit.
So what all like you gotta do for that?
It's basically mechanics shit
Alright.
on a way bigger.
Did you go to like a trade school or something like after high school to?
No,
to
I
do this,
really
or-
landed into this job. Luckily, shout out my cousin Nuke. You feel me? I
Mm.
ran into this job. Luckily, just off being experienced and working on cars already. And they say like people who work on cars can adjust to this shit
Mhm.
Yeah.
pretty easy. You feel me? So
How long you been working on cars?
what I started when I was like 20, so like 5 years.
All right. All right. Oh, you're 25 right now.
Yeah,
25.
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Started from an oil shop.
So when did music come into the play? Like,
I've been-
how old were you when you started making music? Like,
I've been into music honestly forever. Like since I was little, I used to be in like all the little school plays and
talent shows.
man, what everything, bro. Like I
That
tried.
counts as a performance. We were talking
Yeah.
about performances earlier.
That's your first performance right
Oh,
there.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, damn, y'all like
Got your
lying.
dick sucked, and
I
then
was-
3 hours later, you're just rapping on stage.
I used to be in everything, believe it or not. At a point, I took dance classes and acting classes
Oh,
and
yeah.
singing classes because I really used to like singing because I was old. I fucked with Chris Brown when I was little. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
We've already touched on Chris
Wow.
Brown. On
Man,
this
man,
podcast.
Chris Brown was the hardest
Yeah.
singing nigga out
Yeah.
to me when I was
Yeah.
little, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm trying to be like that. You feel
Yeah,
me?
my,
Yeah.
my brother's around your age too, so I grew up on a lot of that too.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I really want to be like that dude. So,
So
but
you-
then as I got older and started listening to more rapping, like I used to be rolling with my pops and he listening to Jeezy, you know, Gucci and Boosie and shit.
Yeah.
Like only off one that he'll be listening to is Drake. You feel me? But I fuck with Drake though. You feel me? But either way,
Yeah.
it's like once I got older, I started liking rapping a little bit more. You feel me? So I just started writing raps. You feel
How
me?
old do you think you were?
When I really started like thinking I was gonna start rapping was like 8th grade, like 12, because I was always younger since my birthday in October. So I was probably like 12, while everybody else was 13. I was like turning 13 the next.
Oh, so
semester down there.
you've been at this for
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
a
say
good
you've been
12,
at it.
13
Yeah,
years.
no, like I said, bro, on my old YouTube page, the Young KJ, you can go see a 12, 13, 14-year-old me like rapping, bro, on all types of the little when first camcorders started coming out.
I'd love to see those after this
Yeah.
podcast.
I got you.
So what would you say your dad's music, you were just talking about that, you know, is that like a big inspiration on who you try to like emulate rapping around or just like what other inspirations or like genres for example,
for
really
sure,
motivated you?
For sure, all that music. For sure, like Southern music type shit. Cause it's like when you grew up, when I was just hearing a lot of radio shit, you know, be with my mama, she listening to a lot of singing and shit. So I like singing shit too, little R&B music like that. But it's like far as rap, yeah, definitely roll around with Pops and listen to Boosie and them, cause Boosie that's my favorite rapper. But you feel me? Like I fuck with Boosie the long way. So yeah, probably definitely Boosie. People like Don Tripp, Starlito, people I got into real young. I was in like Lil Snoop, Kevin Gates type shit.
Yeah.
I fucked with Juice WRLD heavy too. RP Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
I fucked with
RP
Juice
Juice.
super
Rest in peace
heavy.
to
You
Juice.
feel me? Like I fuck with a little bit of everybody. You feel me? Like I like a lot of artists. You feel me? And a lot of different type music.
What other how should I word this? Like what motivates you to make music? That's what I was trying to say.
Honestly, at first I just did it because like I used to be freestyling with all my homies because I was always the young dude. Because my cousin, he 3 years older than me. You feel me? Like, and it's like one of my main people in the world. They're basically brothers. You feel me? So when I was young, like 13, I'm chilling with him, and it's 16, 17, 18, 19. You feel me?
Yeah.
Basically all these grown motherfuckers to me. You feel me? And they used to be like turning on the beat and get the rapping, and I rap, and like they used to be like, bro, you sweet as hell. You feel me? Like, and you young as fuck. Like, bro, you need to keep rapping and shit. So really, I was just doing it because the homies was fucking with it. You feel me? It was just something fun to do while we was sitting around chilling and shit. You feel me? But then I don't know. At some point, I just started really liking it. Like in 9th grade, I started like liking rapping, and I started actually like typing shit up. Like, okay, I'm gonna start writing stuff. You feel me?
And like you said, at a young age, you're getting support, so that's probably like really motivating you to just keep going.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely
For sure.
because it took me forever to ever get to a booth. So if it wasn't them, like, bro, back in high school, bro, homies used to sit on the corner after we was at like basketball, hooping after school and shit, bro. We'd be standing on the corner just so they can listen to all my new little raps and shit like shit like that is really what kept me going with that shit though. You feel me? Because these niggas like, bro, you hard, bro. You gotta make something out the shit. And then it's just like at some point I really felt like, man, this shit is really possible for me. You feel me? Like I feel like this shit really can crack, but I just know I gotta work hard at it. You feel me? I started trying to like study this shit. Like it's a way to do this shit. You feel me?
You said you couldn't find a studio at the time you were just talking about. Where were you recording like beforehand?
Like back when I was young, I just ain't had no money. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then once I got older, it's like I ran into a couple dudes. Then they end up not having a studio. My first studio, man, he like went off to college. He was a younger dude. You feel me? So that was out the way. You feel me? Find another one, and eventually he shut down that particular studio. You feel me? So that was out the way. So it's hard to find the most consistent people all the time. You feel me? And that ain't no dig to them or nothing neither though. You feel me? I fuck with them. They music. People like the songs I put out right in they motherfucking studios. You feel me? They got good work ethics and everything. But you know, sometimes shit just happen. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you stay around TAC.
Yeah, now
TAC the gang.
TAC.
I really hope you do because
we just dropped a couple at that motherfucker like a week or two ago. Me and GTG.
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, the free hour, right? The free hour that Chance. Yeah.
And I bought one.
Shout out to Chance for
shout out
to Chance, bro. Broski gave me a free hour
after performing.
Man, after performing.
Yeah,
man, he was a real one about it because I done had people tell me, hey, I'm gonna give you an hour, you can come to my studio, and never hit me back. Like he made sure to get in touch with me, dog. And we sat around and chopped it for a good minute.
Take a chance, man.
Take a chance, make a hit. You already know the deal.
How was that studio session though?
A1. Man, what? A1. We went off.
That's fire.
And he mixed that bitch so hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me guess. He put some deep voice on the shit and he did some beat cuts, didn't he?
Yeah.
Shout out 2-6. We know your tricks.
That's what's
Come
up.
on,
Boy, he went crazy on that
yeah.
motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie.
In a lot of your songs, you talk about drugs, addictions, family members like being in jail or like getting killed and stuff, and like just the streets, right?
Yeah.
What was it like growing up? Like all the stuff that you talk about in your music. I'm trying to think of the right question.
How'd that affect you as a person and as an artist too?
How does that? Yeah. What does that like go into your music a lot?
Yeah, for sure. Cause it's like a lot of the people I was close to, you feel me? Like a lot of them not here no more is subject to the system. Like, don't get me wrong too. It's a lot of people who out here too, but it's like they done been there already, so they just not going back to it type shit. But it's like, I don't know. I think as a youngin', it just hard me to shit type deal. You feel me? Like I ain't really too emotional or nothing like that, because it was like I always felt ever since I was younger. You know, I got moms and sisters. Like I'm the only boy out of like 5 sisters. You feel me? So it's like, it's just at a point you gotta know you gotta be strong for other people more so than yourself sometimes. You feel me? But the shit just crazy. It's just like you gotta learn from each lesson, because in the way everything is meant to go how it go, and for whatever reason they got called home, I don't really believe in people dying to pass, and I believe in people changing forms. You know, this shit is just a shell. You feel me? We bigger than this body that we in type shit. So it's just like my people still with me, you know, and I went and got them tatted on me, you know. So shit, I'm on my Tupac shit. I was like, man, we gonna boil to my dying days with it, you know.
I like that you said that there's something after this, and I like
for sure.
And it kind of sucks because like not so much like that it was like kind of like you got used to it, like dealing with that type of shit, and it like kind of hardened you up.
Yeah, honestly, like even right now, I just lost a homie like 3 weeks ago. Honestly,
may
like,
he rest in peace.
One of my R.I.P. to Chris, man. One of my homies from down south, man. It's like we used to go down there every summer, and all these people show us hospitality till this day. My cousin and my auntie stay down there. They be in the city like their whole life. Now they down there. And it's the same shit. It's just like these people is like family. You feel me? Like real love for them. So it's just like condolences to him. You feel me?
Yeah, rest in peace.
I ain't saw him in a while, but it's just crazy when you look up and it's always somebody passed, man. I know a couple homies that done passed off drugs. You feel me? It's just like, you never know what a person got going on when they by themselves, man. Fuck with your people and tell them that, man, they can come fuck with you and talk to you.
For real. Like we said on the one episode, reach out. Reach out if you're going through something, you know.
Shit.
If there's something you don't think you can get through, there's always someone there that can help. And even if you don't feel like there's helplines, there's people you can reach out to. There's always someone there.
For real. You said you had a kid on the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I got a little boy on the way.
You nervous, excited?
I planned this. We planned this.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So this is okay, cool.
Yeah,
so you're excited. So
I'm excited as hell. But no, me and my girl been rocking for a minute. The woman that's having my child, you know, she a lovely lady. I would never.
That's awesome.
Do you have a name picked up?
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah. I'm naming them after me.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So Fatz Luciano.
No, my real name Kenyatta.
Oh,
yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Wait, say it again.
Kenyatta.
Yes, sir.
That's hard.
Wait. Oh no, I'm thinking of.
Hey, but look, you know,
something else.
You know what's crazy? Then my last name Johnson. What the fuck? Why they give me this exotic ass first name and then my last name Johnson?
Because the Johnson was so basic, they needed to think outside the box for the first name.
Yeah.
But the funny part is I'm named after my daddy, so my son really gonna be a third. I'm gonna call him K3.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's his rap name.
Yeah, already. Yeah. He gonna have to be into it.
I know we kind of already passed this, but it's still been on my mind. We were talking like afterlife and like what you believed to be like an afterlife, or you said that people are still with you,
right?
Like energies, like ghosts, spirits, however you want to word it.
Okay.
What's your take on that stuff? Like, I'm just curious. We haven't talked about
like
that on the pod yet.
Like reincarnation.
Yeah, I want to hear something about that.
Like,
yeah.
I say that in the sense of like, basically, the way I believe it in, like, I'm not too religious exactly, you know? Like, I don't got an exact religion I subscribe to at this moment.
Yeah.
Though I've been kind of showing interest towards one or two ideologies, you feel me? Trying to find my space in it. But in the end, I still believe, you know, there's one God, you feel me? And everybody, you know, under them. And I'm not saying that you got to be the most religious person or this and that, but I'm just saying that you should always strive to like be a good person, a decent person. Like I believe in like real old school principles, but then again, I'm still like understand man to war. Like I understand like if you go to war, it's kind of like this a metaphor, by the way. You feel me? Just for people watching. You feel me? Like you go to war, a man who killing a man is not a murderer. He's a soldier who's going to war. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference between just being a murderer and being a soldier, you know? So always try to be a soldier and uphold actual morals, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you got to stand on something.
I feel you. That was really well said, actually.
I believe in reincarnation,
Yeah.
personally. I think that sometimes especially when, like, a family member of yours passes away, and then, like, not the same situation, but, like, you have a kid on the way.
Right.
Like, I think sometimes stuff like that will happen, and then, like, maybe the soul goes into that kid or something like that.
You want to hear something crazy that I've heard? You know when they say when you die, like, you see the light?
Yeah. That's you
just
coming out.
Reincarnating into another.
Whoa,
Yeah, I done saw that. I
I've
mean,
heard that shit.
honestly, when they say it, it's like some of it really do got a lot of sense that's to it. It's like
I've also heard birthmarks, too.
and you never know. Yeah, that birthmark's supposed to be like the way you passed in your last
I
life.
got a big one on my head. So
I got one like right here, so I
Yeah.
think somebody shot me in like
That's
my
what I'm
kidney or
thinking.
something. They took a kidney
Yeah.
out, and I was done for the whole day.
I remember there was one I heard where mom, like an older lady, like she was in her like 60s, she passed away in a car accident, and she like hit her head and her back was messed up or something. The daughter of her had a baby, like she found out she was pregnant like a week or two later, and then she had the baby, and the baby had birthmarks where the wounds were. Some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, I done read some crazy stories like that too. Yeah, that reincarnate. Hey, look, the way I be figuring is nobody really know, and I be like, whatever works for you, and if it make you better, you
And
know.
what makes you comfortable.
Yeah, whatever make you
I
better.
like to believe this.
And go do
Yeah.
it. Exactly. I don't be trying to argue people ideologies, you know, because it just be like, what difference do it make if it's making them a better person and they feel like that's what they need to do?
The same thing with politics too. I'm like, I see beliefs in one, I see beliefs in the other, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not huge on politics. I don't get into that. I don't touch on it. But like, why can't we all just treat people how you want to be treated, man?
Man, yeah, I had to stop debating politics. I had too many people hating me.
That happens at my family's house a lot. And then my grandpa will just walk in and be like, no politics. And we all shut up.
Nah, politics, they always tell you stay away from those. Politics, religion,
I'm okay.
just leave people alone about it, you
for
know.
real. Coming down to the quick hitters, though, do you ever get like writer's block? If you do, how do you overcome it?
Yeah, I do. Definitely. It definitely be times where I just can't write. And I'm not a person who like to force something. So if I write something and I don't like it, I just delete it.
That's what's been a trending.
Yeah,
A lot of people have been sending that on here, yeah.
And then it's like, but at the same time, I don't stress on it. It's like, you got writer's block. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to go live some more life.
That's what I was about to ask you. Is like, do you feel like you have to go through certain experiences before you actually like touch on a specific topic in a song?
That's
question.
definitely what it
You know what I'm
is sometimes. Like, cause I'm honestly like I'm good at like mentioning something from the past, but I'm not honestly good at like
Storytelling,
bringing up feelings from the past. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like telling a story about this super old thing, like, cause I'm over that and past that already. So it's like sometimes I feel like I just gotta live life some and just chill back. Maybe my brain need a break. I feel like your body tell you what you need to do. So if you got writer's block, you probably done wrote a bunch of songs. And it's probably your brain telling you, all right, bro, we can chill now.
Burnt out a
feel
little
me?
bit. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
But do you feel is all your music that you've like, does it all directly relate to something that you've like experienced as a person?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, definitely. It's always truth to all my music, definitely, because they all like I'm pulling from experiences, but it's like I'm pulling out like this certain, like it's like a picture, like this is a snapshot of this experience.
Like in your
feel
head, you got that. So that's
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things I'm not delving. Like I got a couple deep songs that's kind of like that where I let somebody really think about it. But maybe to me it just don't feel that deep because I'm just used to putting that in my music. You know?
Is that like a stress reliever for you?
Yeah, definitely. I put everything in, but I don't talk to nobody, bro. I probably got a problem. I ain't.
I don't know. Your energy's like super like spiritual, and you just seem mindful, man.
That was a
Like,
big
you're
reason
just-
I wanted you on because you
Bro.
just seem like such a like
good
joy-
energy.
Yeah, because y'all good vibes, bro. But I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate that.
I'm just a real honest person too. You
Yeah.
feel me? And a lot of people
Respect the hell out of that.
It rubbed the wrong way. You feel me? Like, and sometimes you can't help it. Like, some people gonna hate you. Some people gonna love you. It's gonna be
That's
what
how
it
it
be at
works.
the end of
There's
the day.
always gonna be haters out there.
100%.
There's always gonna be haters.
But
especially as musicians.
Gotta block that out.
Yeah.
But you feel me? At the end of the day, you just gotta keep going and focus on your mission. Cause right now it's not like I'm the super biggest artist, but I don't watch myself. go up. You feel me? I got 2,000 streams this year. I started off this year getting like 3 streams a week.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't watch that totally change just off being consistent, going out, doing open mics, doing little shows people set up for me. You feel me? Like connecting with people, talking to people. It's just like hard work gonna get this shit there, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not much, but it's gonna pay off eventually, man. You just keep working, staying consistent.
Yeah,
man.
You feel
performance and writing, all that. Like
TikTok, Instagram,
marketing is
YouTube.
probably the biggest one.
Man, y'all gotta give me some tips after the podcast on that.
I would say, in my opinion, it's 10% talent, 40% marketing, 50% hard work. So like doing all those open mics and performing like Currency and Black Friday and stuff, all it's going to do is make you better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the funnest part of making music is performing in front of people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love the reaction when I go out to a crowd. That's why I just got more comfortable with it. But that's because this year I really was dedicated. I told myself at the start of the year, like, I want people to associate me with just rapping. You feel me? Like, they hear my name, they see me, they like, oh yeah, that's bro, that be rapping. You feel me?
Yeah.
Snapping.
Well, how do you feel about like you just said at the beginning of this year? We're at the end of the year. How do you feel?
Oh, we good.
Yeah.
Nah, people know what it is when I pull up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not even like me trying to, because I don't like to sound full of myself type shit.
No, yeah.
Because this is just me. Like, I'm knowing I got people that's fucking with me and people who took a liking to my music, and that's why I'm the type dude that I get a bunch of comments on the video or something, bro. I go make sure I reply to every comment on the video, tell everybody thank you, I appreciate you, because everybody got to start somewhere, bro. And all this little shit from people that don't even know me and took time to go do that shit, bro. That shit mean the world to me, bro. That's the only reason I keep rapping, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to even lie. I probably wouldn't rap if my shit just wasn't getting no views by now, like, at all. You feel me? Like, some people be like, oh, well, you ain't got 1,000 followers on TikTok, like, but I got 120 people that really fuck with me, and I got over 1,000 likes, and I be getting 1,500 views and 800 views on a regular now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just from putting consistent stuff out there and people like it. I'd rather have that than just, you feel me, 10,000 people and only 1,000 fuck with me. You know, like.
Nah, I get you on that. It's always good to have dedicated people that like actually enjoy your shit and like are constant.
Really
and I got a good team. All my bros, them boys always gonna pop out, video shoots, work for me.
You did pull up to your concerts deep.
Man,
pull up deep.
Every time. We all gonna be there. In a minute, we gonna all pull up in some Luciano hoodies too.
I'm gonna need one of those.
Camp Currency Luciano hoodies.
Yes, sir. You already know.
There's always room for improvement, though. What would you say your biggest weakness is, like, in the booth? I'm not saying outside of that. I'm just saying in the booth, like, your personal style, skill, whatever. What do you think is your biggest weakness?
As far as my personal style, sometimes I feel like I put a little bit too many words in a verse, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes you got to slow it down for people to hear what you
really
saying.
Digest what you're saying.
So I've been getting into the habit of, like, cutting certain words out and trying to say stuff different ways so I can really fit it all in there comfortably. And then just kind of just still getting more used to it. Like, I've been doing it for a minute now and I'm used to being in the booth, but it's still always ways you can get better. I need to get more into the engineering process too, like hearing that my song in my head and hearing it, like I want this cut here and this sound effect. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature type deal. So it's just like I still definitely got facets to improve because this video I just dropped, that's only my second video, so I definitely got way more work to do in 2023. You feel me? Like way more. I'm trying to drop a video a month. You feel me? I'm trying to drop a video a month, like strong.
Look out for that. His socials will appear.
Yeah,
so
for real.
Just check his socials. I guarantee you they'll be up there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you could make a collab album with any artist, who would it be and why? Like anyone ever.
I thought we were keeping
all right, well,
alive.
they got to be alive.
Yeah, gotta be alive.
Gotta be alive?
Yeah.
Easy,
but still ever.
Easy, Boosie.
That'd be
Why
hard.
Boosie?
Boosie, my favorite rapper.
Really?
Ever.
Do you think that you guys would gel good together? Like,
Hell yeah.
okay.
Nah, I know it, bro. I got cousins in the South that's just like Boosie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so it would work. Okay, cool.
just like Boosie. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I fuck with him. I fuck with his whole story. And I was young enough to really come up on Boosie, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, really come up on him. Saw him when he first went to jail,
Yeah.
got sentenced to being on death row, was fighting that, got cancer. Like, his story just crazy. And he stayed solid through everything.
Yeah.
Like,
He's still relevant
and he
today.
still say,
Facts.
and he speak his mind.
He pops up on my
He
Twitter.
ain't
every
scared
day.
to speak his mind. He
Yeah.
say what he gonna say. He stand on what he said.
Yeah.
You know, like I just respect this whole character. Even though it's certain things I don't agree with Boosie with.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
That
I
happens
mean,
with a lot of
Yeah,
artists.
that,
Yeah.
that goes
But-
for anyone.
Yeah.
though,
but
too.
exactly, just because you don't agree with somebody like Boosie, like he got it out the mud, bro.
Yeah.
He done signed with so many industry artists and everything. He got his own everything.
He's
you
put a
feel me?
lot of people on, man.
His own everything. Like I feel like he a good artist stereotype to strive to be like. 'Cause
Yeah.
he got his own label, his own house, 40 acres, big ass estate.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the shit a lot of rappers not doing. A lot of rappers just getting renting shit. I got this big ass mansion that I'm renting every month type shit. Like, no, he just bought some land and built a
It's
mansion.
his.
You know?
He owns
Yeah.
it. Right?
Yeah, so
Didn't he put an ATM in his crib?
that's
Wasn't that Boosie?
It wouldn't surprise me.
yeah. I was just gonna say,
I wouldn't put that past him, to be
I
honest.
think he did. I could be wrong. It might have been Soldier. I don't think it was Soldier.
If you said Soldier, I'd still see that
But
one.
yeah,
too.
my
Yeah.
bad. I got beside the point, but yeah, definitely.
No,
Boosie.
no, that
No,
was
it's fine,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Boosie.
So my next question, anyways, was who is your top 5 personal favorite artists? So obviously, is Boosie one?
Yeah, nah, Boosie no
All
one. I
right,
ain't
so
gonna lie.
who are those other 4?
And it doesn't have to be specifically rap.
Yeah, it
and
can
you can
be
also do Dead or
outside.
Alive.
Oh, okay. It don't gotta be specifically rap. All right,
No,
cool.
any
That's cool.
artist,
That's
any
cool.
musician.
artist.
Okay.
So Boosie?
I'm gonna get like 3 hip hop, and then I'm gonna get 2 singers just
Okay,
to make
yeah.
it a little bit balanced.
There you go.
Okay, so Boosie, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My second, I gotta give it to niggas probably ain't even gonna know who these niggas is, but Don Tripp and Starlito.
I'll be honest. I'm not hip.
Hey, look, they
Yeah.
We'll have to listen to him
they
after
from
this pod.
Tennessee.
Tennessee guys.
Don
really-
Tripp from Memphis and Starlito from Nashville.
Wait, I know Starlito actually.
Still
I know
not
Starlito. I know Starlito.
I ain't gonna lie. Ah, damn. See, it's kind of hard, but they're definitely 2 of mine though. Like, definitely.
I really like the Memphis sound.
But I like no cap. Like I like a lot of the young dudes. I like a lot of people. You feel me? But if
Yeah.
I gotta get all time, Don Tripp and Starlito was like a big influence on
Okay.
my rap because I listened to them when I was young, and they got like a 38 minute. It's like 15-minute song, bro.
Yeah.
And they just switching beats. Like before this shit they was doing right now, they had that shit years and years ago. That shit came out like 2010. You feel me? So I've been listening to them boys a long time.
Yeah.
Like, they big influence on the rap. Then if I gotta go with 2 more with the singing, I fuck with Lucas Graham.
Once I was
yeah,
sitting here,
Oh.
so-
yeah, he one of my
Yeah.
favorite. He one of my favorite singers out here. That boy called. And I fuck with Ed Sheeran.
That's Sharon.
That's Sharon. Yeah.
That nigga
That's
hard.
Sheeran.
That's one of my.
Fire.
That's one of. He's up there on mine too.
I wasn't
I'm not gonna
expecting
lie.
him to be in your top 5.
Hell
I thought you were
yeah.
gonna say Juice.
I
That's
love-
what I thought.
Oh damn, you damn. Oh yeah, no. But it's like if I gotta go all time,
Yeah.
Juice will probably be 6. Honestly, if you
For
really
real.
want me to. I love Juice music. Like,
Shout out Juice.
but it's
Rest
just
in peace.
these other dudes I grew up on. You know, it's like that nostalgic when you.
Oh
can
yeah,
go back and
yeah.
listen
You
to
hear
their
those songs, it makes you
Yeah,
feel
but
good.
no,
kinda
Juice.
vibe.
I listened to Juice at a time when I was really going through it with the same type shit he kind of was doing. You
Yeah.
know, like fucking with like pills and shit like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's like Juice just talked about some shit that was real. You feel
That
me?
you
That's why I
felt,
liked
yeah.
him. Yeah,
You've gone through the stuff that Juice talks about in his music. Would you say?
yeah. It's just like just far as being in the drugs. You feel me? And kind of getting lost in them bitches. You feel me? And then it be hard to shake back and stop them motherfuckers sometimes. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like.
When would you say it really hit you that like you're saying you had you were dealing with a drug problem?
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
addiction for a
say
little bit?
I'm gonna say probably around when my grandma passed. You feel me?
Alright,
That was
yeah.
like 2 years ago.
Once
you
again,
feel
rest
me?
in peace to her.
Rest in peace.
But
Yeah.
when do you think you realized that you were like, I need to put this down, or like?
It's just I don't know. I always just been real good at that 'cause I always believe stuff like mental. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then it's like, bro, once it was one night I down there like wrecked out. You feel me? Like I was off a bunch of like Xans. You feel me?
Mhm.
And down there crashed. You feel me? Like don't know how I made it home type shit. Had 2 tires busted. By the time I just came off the freeway, both my tires busted on one side.
Damn.
my rims was totaled on that side, so I was just riding the curb all the way home, like just some crazy shit. You feel me? And it's like at that point I realized, like, bro, okay, I'm doing too much. You feel me? Like, I gotta chill, cause it's like shit. My mama still need me. You feel me? Like, I don't need her grieving. 2 people. I got sisters. I got nieces and nephews and shit.
Kid on the way.
And now you got a kid on the way.
Now I got a kid. So luckily that shit ain't happened. You feel me?
I'm glad you could escape that mentality, man.
It's just like that shit not good for your mental, bro. It's always like it's cool to do what you do. You know, I smoke my little weed and shit, drink a little bit, but it's like I'm not finna be going extra hard on all this shit. Like, you gotta know how to do shit in moderation. I know plenty of people who do they shit, but you can't go overboard with this shit. And be careful where you getting your shit, bro. Stop just buying shit from whoever, bro.
For real.
And
Don't
all
do
that,
drugs.
bro.
Don't do drugs, man.
Yeah,
Don't do
for real.
drugs.
Because that shit a terrible habit, and it's really a waste of money.
Like I said, I'm glad you could escape that mentality and, you know, see the finer things in life. You know, it all hits you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But in just in your life, like just chilling, 5 guys that are alive, and it doesn't have to be guys, it could be girls, anybody.
Right.
Doesn't have to be a musician, it could be an actor, family member, whatever.
Okay.
Sitting at your dinner table, who you picking?
Ooh, 5 people at the dinner table, and it could be anybody.
Anybody.
Presidents,
Anybody.
celebrities, athletes, artists,
For
anything.
For sure, my grandma.
All right.
Okay, you got your grandma.
Like, I need one. I just need one more sit down with her. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of the constants
It
we've asked
is,
a lot
bro.
of episodes, yeah.
For sure, my dog, Big Mike, R.I.P. to him. For sure,
Sweet.
my dog, Big
R.I.P.
Mike,
Big
that was
Mike
my
and
homie,
grandma.
bro. Man, it's probably gonna be all people that I just miss. You feel me? I'm gonna be on.
And if that's it, that's it, yeah.
Cause fuck a celebrity, honestly, bro. I'll get anything to see these little motherfuckers again. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, for sure, Aaron. R.I.P. to him. You feel me? And maybe I'm gonna get too regular one, so I don't be so depressing on it.
You good, man.
Anybody else? Damn, at a dinner table, Gordon Ramsay.
Is he cooking the dinner?
Can he? He can still sit at the dinner
We can have
table if
that.
he cook,
We
right?
can have
All
that,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you
All right.
like to cook? Like, are you big on cooking?
Hell yeah, I like to cook.
What's your favorite meal to make?
Steaks.
All right,
But here's the
all right.
thing, though. Here's the thing. If Gordon's not cooking and you just have him at your dinner table, that steak better be perfect.
Yeah,
or he's
nah,
shitting on
hey,
you in
dude.
front of your grandma
Nah.
and all your homies.
Gordon Ramsay was the last person I was expecting you to. I was
I'm
expecting
so
you to,
hyped.
like,
I'm so hyped you picked that, though.
I was expecting something like, I don't know, just not
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. Like, just
Oh,
because
yeah.
you want to meet him and like sit down with him and chop up food with him.
I mean, I
He can
guess
teach
so.
you
yeah.
some shit.
Bro, I'm a big Gordon Ramsay fan.
That'd be
What-
so
What can I
sick.
say, bro? I like his shows, bro.
Me too, yeah.
He cook. That's how I learned how to cook.
For real?
Ain't nobody
Gordon?
teach me.
Yeah.
I learned how. I watched him.
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Gordon
all right.
Ramsay,
Shout
teaching
out
this
to
man
Gordon
how to cook.
Ramsay,
Shout out to
man.
Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay, if you want to come on a podcast, we'll
Man,
let you know.
You are more
Hey,
than welcome.
And when you come, teach us
Bring
how
the
to cook
food,
something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, make some shit for the pod. That'd be so sick.
And if I gotta go on the 5th one, damn, alive. Maybe
No, it could be dead or alive.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
dead or alive.
So it could be like anyone from the past, like some like, you know, huge name or something.
Code, Juice WRLD, X, like those type of guys.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe like Juice WRLD. Definitely Juice WRLD.
Oh, I would love to see Juice WRLD and Gordon Ramsay just like talk.
Just because he always seemed like he was cool as hell.
Yeah,
you feel
he
me?
always
Like,
did seem like in a good energy. Too.
Yeah.
good vibe. And I low key want to know what the fuck went down. Because, you know, nigga, you'll never know that story. And I just wanted to be like, bro, damn, what?
I just saw his girlfriend release something about that she's like, you guys don't know the real reason why Juice died
She
or,
a
like
hoe.
or how he died.
Hey, no cap. Fuck
She
that
a
bitch.
hoe.
We done with
Fuck her.
toxic
I
women
just-
in 2022.
Man, yes, sir.
But the thing is, like, no
Make
one will
yourself
ever
better,
know.
bro.
No, bro. Fuck that bitch. She's just looking for clicks.
Yeah, fuck her.
That bitch.
Become a better man. Bitches will follow.
Yeah, she said some shit about OnlyFans. Like she would never do it to ruin Jared's legacy. 2 weeks later, she's posting her link to her OnlyFans.
And she gave her new boyfriend a watch he gifted
Fuck.
her. That's
That's
just
just,
dirty. That's just dirty. People thought they was the fairy tale couple. We probably thought she was supposed to be single till life was over, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that, but it's just the way she should have.
She's going about it.
Yeah, when you know that you part of his legacy when you went everywhere
Yeah.
with this man. That shit just bogus. But he was just a young dude, super in love, and he would have figured out she was
Toxic.
Yeah, but he just was
R.I.P.
there.
Juice, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. fucking Juice.
Yeah.
He
One
was
of the
a
most
real
talented artists of all time.
Yeah.
He was a real one, man.
If you got a favorite album, no skips, start to finish, you can listen to every single song. What album would that be?
What album would that be? Damn. No skip? I don't run into a lot of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one. I want to say not the latest No Cap album. What's the name of that motherfucker? Hold on 1 second.
Can't be your favorite album if you got to scroll through the. You got to scroll through.
Damn, that's
Shout out Alex Rebecca.
That's a fact right there. Damn. All right. Damn.
What about one of Boosie's albums?
Oh yeah, for sure. Boosie album, no skips. It's called Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
There you go.
When was that?
Came out like 3 years ago, like 2018.
There you go.
Well, that's like 5 years ago.
One of the final questions: if you had a gun to your head, and in order to stay alive, you had to sing every lyric to this song, what song would you pick?
And it can't be one of yours. Every artist we have had has said that.
That's the smart choice. They're like, yeah, hey, turn on this fire track. I got you. I'd say probably damn. That's fucked.
These last questions have had you thinking.
Yeah.
Man, I swear to God, like what the fuck? I ain't never thought about this shit. You feel me? I'll probably have to give it to like Juice WRLD, Stay High.
That's such a good
I
fucking
really like
song.
that song. That song is fire.
I don't know it fully, like
Hate
how
it
you
when
said,
they
but
play
that's
both
oh
sides.
my God.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Rest in peace, Juice. I know we
Once
said
again,
that a lot.
once
but
Yeah,
for real.
real shit.
Well, anyways, I just want to give you your flowers because, like I said, you're one of the most lyrical artists that I've seen, especially just around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to give you your
Definitely appreciate it,
flowers.
bro.
Keep working, stay consistent. I've been saying this saying to the last few guests. Never be sad, or no, what was it? Always be hungry, never be satisfied.
There you go.
There it is.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what it is. Always be hungry, never be satisfied. So I just want to, give you your flowers. Like I said, just keep working, stay consistent, and nothing
Yeah, I
but big things are
definitely
coming to you in the
appreciate it, bro.
future, man.
Definitely
Very-
appreciate y'all having me here, bro.
Yeah,
real.
very happy to have you a part of being one of the first episodes of the pod. So very happy to have you
I
be one of them,
appreciate
and I'm happy you're starting to record with Chance, and
Yes,
it's
sir.
very awesome to have someone like you a part of our little TAC kind of gang.
I definitely
And, like,
appreciate that, bro.
You're going places, bro. You got something. Like your
Different.
flow, your lyric, it's just
Different.
different. The way you go about it, and it's awesome to listen to, and it's very impressive to see.
Man,
Inspiring.
I appreciate it, bro.
Of
like,
course.
real
Real.
shit. This type of shit that keep me going, bro. Like,
Well, I do want to, send you off. You got any shout outs?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
oh yeah, shout out to all my guys. You feel me? Which way I go? Shout out to all my guys. My dog Beezy, Marcos, Nuke. You feel me? That's the fam. My nigga Mook. Man, hey, bro, you know it's a lot of y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody say all y'all names, but I fuck with y'all, man. Love y'all boys. Love everybody who listen to my music and fucking with the vibe, man. Shout out to these guys right here. You feel me? Good podcast. It's my first one ever too. So you feel
This was a good
me?
episode.
Yeah, for real.
I had a lot of fun.
So done talked about a lot of stuff, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And shit, yeah, Shout
Yeah.
out to me. Shout out to GTG. That's my dog. We just dropped the video, man. Go
Go
check
check it
that
out.
out.
Link will be in the bio.
Al Capone freestyle, you feel me? We went off in that bitch. Shot by Ride or Die Jr. Shout out to him too, man. My bro be going off, so holla at him too.
Shout out, little boy coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best of luck in Father
Oh yeah,
Time.
shout out to K3. My little boy be here in 3 months. You feel
He'll
me?
look back at it.
Shout out to the lovely lady that's having it.
Facts.
getting some brownie points with it. She gonna be like, "Oh, you put that on the podcast?" Yeah.
Don't look back on it in a few years and
You feel me?
Yeah.
But once again, I want to thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure, and nothing but big things coming in 2023 to you. So.
Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate y'all, boys.
Shout out my little sister painting. Her Instagram will appear.
Shout out to Centaur Slots for making the whole thing possible.
Yeah.
Much appreciation. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Go comment, like, subscribe, follow us on all the channels that are going to be down low in the description. And we'll see you guys next Sunday. See ya.
Wee woo.